Well, how are you all beautiful, wonderful girls and boys after the weekend? And after first day, our 5-day free challenge, where we will be learning how to attract the person in your life what you wish for, and the person who actually will make you happy. Yeah, not happy, happy. Yeah, happy you have to be now, because we can't really put this big pressure. We shouldn't. We do normally, but we shouldn't put this big pressure on person to come in our life and actually fix everything and make us happy, because the person who came in your life, they wishing as well what you make them happy. So two people, and actually more people in there goes, and man, parents and all. How are you, girl? They all want what you make everybody happy, and more we thinking, oh, I have to do get the person happy, and then he wants to make me happy. It's the pressure. It's the pressure what actually we all really thinking, oh my God, am I making him happy? Is he happy? Or am I, and then we trying to somehow like get out of the skin and all, just to make sure we please the person what, we want to. But today I really wanted to ask, and that's what we done on the free challenge first day. Do you believe you can attract the wonderful person? And do you believe what you are worth that love? And do you know what you wish? Because if we just go and say, I want a man, and I did say that when I was single, I was like, yeah, I want a man, yeah, like about my age, about this, and then this, and that's about it. And yeah, universe sent it to me. In a week, I realized, oh no, not that one. Okay, so universe kind of saying, so what do you want? So then I'm like, no, I don't like that one. No, and I'm like, next, and another one, and another one. And sometimes you can realize in 5 minutes, he's not that person what you would like to live your life with. So actually, sooner you starting realizing what that's not your person, sooner you understanding what that's opposite you would like to. And that's exactly how we will be talking on the free challenge. What kind of person I would like to attract. And when I write it down my letter, as I was saying already, my all girls who was in the workshop as well was like, what? People don't exist like that. And if he would, he probably married by this stage. And that's exactly what I was thinking. But today I want to really ask you what you believe. And why is this important? Because if we believe, I'm too, like what I was believing, like I'm single mom and I'm in business, I have no time. So I was like believing that, and that's exactly what I was attracting. But why is it important to believe that I want my partner like that? Because it's exactly, life is very much as normal, universal shop. Do you believe in Santi? And when did we stop believing? I still believe it, because I know it's always, every year I'm getting presents. And it's not only Christmas, I'm getting presents every day. Today I got a present, like from stranger. And I was like, okay, thank you. And then another day I done the same. When you park the car and you have to pay for the parking, and they put in you 1 hour, and actually you don't have to be in there 1 hour. And I was very much just wanted to stop, but I know if you, as soon you will not pay for your parking car, for the parking, you will be get the person. They just arrived, like just, phew, hello, you didn't pay, and that's why I always pay for my parking. And this person just say, well, wait a minute, I actually didn't needed to use it all. Is that enough for you? I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I needed. And actually, I was so quick, but actually, I give that a ticket for someone else as well because she was wanted to do something as well very quick. So you can get a present from the universe any day, any day. It don't have to feel it's only Christmas. And yes, on Christmas, what we was taught and every parent was saying, write down your letter to the Santa. And people would say, well, that's childish. But why it did come true? And then we stopped doing that. And then universe saying, well, I don't know what to send it to you. You never write it down, that letter, because you didn't. So how do I know what you want? And that's every time when I ask for people, do you know what you want? And they say no, as long as it will be like this and that. Okay, so I remember I was working with one lady and she said, as long he's nice. Like, what is nice? For me, nice, quiet and barely I'm not seeing you. Nice. That's me not bothering me, For other person, nice, bringing coffee and tea every time, and pleasing. For another, what is for you nice? How would you express and, write down what it is nice? Nice in the face, I'm nice. That would kill me. I would be puking after 10 minutes because I don't like this fake nice. So that's why it's kind of nice word. It could be meaning hundred things. And I remember I was single for 2 years, and I was kind of getting to this my new love kind of formula, what I know now, and it's completed now. As there was like say 50% done, but 50% I did not realize yet. I did not understood yet. So I kind of knew a little bit, but not all. And I write it down my letter. And that was really, really very nice. I want a man who actually loves the nature, because I love nature, who loves the nature, who loves dogs, because I have dog and I wanted to make sure nobody give out about dog. You have to love dog if you live with me, and cats, because I have 2 cats and 1 dog. So you have to be animal lover. And then I was writing, I would love to go on weekends to the lake, to the nature and all that. And as long as he's not smoking and not drinking, that's pretty much enough, And that was my very short letter. And in couple weeks, one beautiful man came in my life. And actually, he came in through Facebook, but he actually not on Facebook at all. His friend was showing event what we had for the girl who getting married, and the hen party, and we actually got boys who's on the motorbikes, and we all was going on the motorbikes and blah blah blah, and it was cool. And I looked really cool with the letter and all, and I was like, gee, somebody definitely will realize me. I thought I'm looking sharp and gorgeous. And yes, that's exactly what's happened. The men, they were showing between each other, and one man from the bikers club, he was like, can you get the number for this girl? And yeah. And he was exactly as I was writing down. He loved nature. He actually loved lake because he had his little boat, like whatever, motorboat or whatever that. And he was every weekend on the lake. And I was like, oh my, and he was not smoking, maybe a little bit wine. That's it. And that was my dreams. I'm like, oh my God, that's working. Yay, And I was so happy. And after about 2 months, more starting showing up. Because I didn't ask for that. So universe just pick mini, mo. Okay, he likes this, yeah, boom. But like 100 people loves nature, like thousands and millions people loves nature. Not everybody smoking, and like that's about it. So universe give a lot of choice to pick man for me. And he was very nice before I realized, but he's not that nice. When that mask took it off, now I know why he was not nice. And now I understand when is this happened. And now I understand what type he was. And now I probably would know how to work with him and how to live with him if I wanted to. But that time when I got some kind of blinks of his personality, what I did not like, I'm like, okay, thank you, bye. And took our love 2 months. And that's why I realized more. Actually, I never write it down what type of personality he should be. I never write it down how wonderful he would have to treat me. This is what I want. And more I write it down, I worked with me. Can I believe somebody can treat me like that? And my man now, I have to work with myself to learn myself receive it. That was the hardest part. He treated me very nice from the beginning, very gentleman-like, very, open doors, flowers, everything. And it's not to kiss my, but actually, like, he understood very, very fast, but I'm not will be kissed like, and treated like whatever. And how to say, like, to please me, because I really quick read who wants to please me and who really likes me. That's two different things. And he still does. Like 6 years, he brings flowers. He treat me like really the same as every day before, and that's where it was beauty. But the biggest point, I was needed to believe I can attract that man, because long time I could not believe what I deserve to be loved. Long time I could not take it. Like if somebody gives me something, I would rather ask him, the person, what you want, or not like, thank you, I really deserve that. So question from me to you, do you believe you deserve love? And do you believe you deserve to be treated as princess, as royal? Do you believe you deserve to attract that wonderful person in your life? And do you believe that life could be so amazing? That's the kind of the most questions what I wanted to ask yourself. And I telling you, you are deserve all of that. And it's like so wonderful when you understand, actually, yeah, I do deserve that. I don't deserve to be hated, but I do deserve to be loved. But we sooner rather understanding and take it on board than somebody treating us bad. Oh, I must be deserve that. Oh, oh, it must be, oh yeah, no. Why are we letting for others to show us something what we don't like, and we nearly taking it as, yeah, that's normal? No, that's not. And that's why it's important to believe what you can attract your wonderful partner, but you can attract your wonderful life. And the most important, what Santi could come any day. He's watching you anyway. You know that? Santi watching you every day in a year, because he wants to make sure you was good girl. Because that's when he brings a good presence. And that presence could be love. And that's exactly what it is. Love every day. That present could be ticket for the car, that present could be anything, because we deserve all good treatment from world, from universe. And then when we get, we share. And if we believe I can attract that what I want, it comes easier. Because if we have these umbrellas to not believing, if I would shoot you with the colored kind of gun, it would not come to you, but goes first to your umbrellas and would never get into you. Or maybe that's a love arrows, but nobody can get to you because you just don't believe and you put on your umbrella. So I would invite you to go on our 5-day free challenge. It's actually if it's on Instagram, go into the bio and sign in and join our free 5-day chats and learnings and really homeworks to do how to attract this wonderful person in your life sooner than later. And if I can ask you, how was your Christmas being single? Because I remember I did not like them. I liked because my son was around me, but 18 years old, how long he's with you, next to you, high and by. And now he's 24 years old, like he's completely gone. Like I seen him just before Christmas and the next day he was out. And that's it. Didn't see him for New Year. He had his own life. And I remember when I was being lonely and single and sitting on my own and feeling sorry for myself, but actually that's laziness, just to sit and feel sorry for myself. And when one day I was like sitting on New Year's actually Eve, I was watching TV and my son come in and Happy New Year, mommy, Happy New Year, kissed, and I'm going. And then actually I will be going to live in Dublin and look for job in Dublin. And I got like this terrible cold rain just gone through me. Am I dying in here on my own? This was my first scarcity shock. And I felt so terrible. I was hugging my dog, having glass of bubbly champagne and drinking and crying like silly Billy girl. Because it was so harsh for me to see, okay, I was giving all my life for my child because I was single mom, and then for my business. And in the end, like business is perfect, child is gone. What to do for me? It's like, what about love? What about share that with someone? And now when I see now how I do live, now when I see my man next to me, and it's not like I can't be happy about him. It's like, how can I be more happy and share happiness with someone? It's not about, like, I know I was saying a long time for myself like that. Oh, I'm fine single. Oh, I love all my bed. Oh, I love this. And I love, I love all of that. But I have all of that as well. Like my man don't control me at all. Like, because that's what we live like. I don't control him. He don't control me. We live free life. I cook if I want to. I don't cook if I don't want to and if I'm busy. And he's fine with that. If I'm too tired, if I'm too busy for cleaning the house, I get a cleaning lady. Like, it's nothing different when I was single. I love my peace and I do have it. I'm promise for you, I do have it. And at the same time, I have my man when we are together. So it's like option to be single and don't have anybody to share your space and love. And then be with somebody what you really appreciated, loved, and being really happy to just be and sit and quiet, but sharing that peace and quiet with someone. And that's really what I feel amazing, because on New Year's we didn't go anywhere, especially didn't want to. We just wanted to sit and watch TV and celebrate New Year's, English, Irish, Lithuanian, another channels, whatever we catched, we was celebrating New Year, I think from 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, from 6 o'clock till 12 o'clock, we were celebrating New Year, two of us. And we was enjoying, and cat and dog, and it was amazing. And I don't need the crowd to be happy, but definitely helps when you're with someone who understands you. And that's what I wish for you girls and boys, to find someone that you can sit quiet and be happy. I always say, can you just stand with your man naked, give a hug, and don't talk without any judgment, without any diamonds on you, without any things on you that could make you please you happy. Beautiful clothes, big house, and big car, and diamonds, and all that. Can you be happy with someone just standing, two of you, naked and happy? And that's how I feel, and that's how I want to feel. And that's how I wish you to feel. And that's how important to write it down and work what we just done, the homework on the free 5-day challenge. Because more we work in ourself, in inner self, more we realizing, okay, that's maybe wrong belief. Maybe this belief not serving me anymore. And actually this month, as you know now, full moon, and on the Sunday we will be doing energy healing session. For first timers is free, just to see how it was. And then for VIPs and my platinum members, we will be working together as well, because full moon, and this is exactly what it is, clearing things what not serving you anymore. Maybe the fridge, open the fridge and check it out. Maybe some mayonnaise is too fat, too looking not nice. Or maybe it's old box, bin it. Go in your bedroom, go in your sitting room, go and clear what is needed out from your space. And the same time from you. What don't working for you anymore. If you want to change and change your life, you have to change. Why snake is always takes away old skin and regrow new skin? Why every animal shreds the skin and like hair and everything, and then they become new and fluffy? And why do we change? Like, why every animal redoing and the grass and nature? But we human beings, we not. We staying for 10, 20 years the same, and we saying, why my life is terrible? Because we not looking into inner our tidiness in here. And more we go through life, we pick it up all negative things and keeping in us. And then we say, oh, I'm too old, I'm too sick, I'm too. But if we clear and we say, I believe, I know what I want. I believe in Santi comes every day. I believe he's watching me and he know, and I tell him what I want. And actually it was very funny today. I went into the Jacqueline looking after my clients. I'm driving to them houses. It's an amazing day today. And I got 2 calls just watching me driving and say, are you driving? Where are you going? It was so funny. I was like, watched because my car is with the stickers of my company, so people could read it, my number, until I'm driving. They called me. I was like hunted today, but that's how felt so good. What people need me, and when I for me needed just to show up in the Jacqueline, where I had 8 years before my shop, people know and want me, and it's amazing. And it was a wonderful day. And I came in Lidl, and it was a couple of things what I was just taught I would need it. I need that. Yeah, I need that. And I come in, it's just everything in Lidl standing there and waiting for me. I'm like, wow, that's magic. And actually this one, I thought I love it. I said, let's make a party every day. And I put it on this, and it's like was on discount. It was 5 or something. I love it. I thought, let's celebrate every day party. Every day our life is like a party because we actually waking up every day and going to sleep and waking up for a new life, for the new beginning, for new day. So don't think about yesterday. Wake up this morning, new day. What do I do today different than yesterday? And let's celebrate every day and let's believe in love every day. Because love, it's everything. It's everything. It's an energy, love for money, energy, love for health, energy, love for abundance. And that's exactly what I'm wishing you for today and tomorrow and every day. And I'm sending you loads of love. And I talk to you tomorrow, 7 o'clock in group Royal Magnetizers and 8 o'clock for the tips. So I'm sending you loads of love and thank you so much. And share this post and another post if you know the post could help for some of your friends. Because all it's important to share love and actually share what maybe someone else sitting in there and thinking, I don't believe in love anymore. And maybe this video or another video could help for them to say, actually, no. I want to believe in love because I deserve love. Because you deserve. I deserve. We all in here started from love and came in love. And let's share love. Talk to you tomorrow.